I'm Holly and welcome to my channel. I have been experimenting for the last several months on whether CBD can lower your cholesterol. So for those of you who don't know, I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. And as I am going through treatment, it is part of my treatment plan to try to get off of unnecessary medications and try not to get on any new medications that aren't directly related to my cancer treatment. So I was not on cholesterol medication, but it was at one time being recommended by my primary care physician, and I never actually started taking it, and then I got diagnosed with cancer. So we're trying to find an alternative. The only other medications that I am on that is not directly related to my cancer treatment is for blood pressure. And so I have been taking metoprolol and losartan for my blood pressure for decades. And that is really the only other medication I am on that is not directly related to my cancer treatment. So my oncologist did recommend that I try CBD to lower my cholesterol. She said that she has a lot of patients that take it, and some patients it works really well, and other patients it just doesn't do anything. So I tried it. I've been taking this brand. It's called SunMed. These are little hard candies that you can see. I started out with liquid little droppers, but it was just, the taste of it was so nasty. Even the flavored, I had a pina colada flavor, and I think at one point I got a strawberry flavor. It was just terrible. I had to mix it with sodas and different drinks to try to mask the flavor, and it was still terrible. So I kind of discovered these little drops, and they taste really pretty much just like lemon drops. So I started using these, and I was taking 2 a day. And after several weeks, they even told me at the store that it takes a few weeks for it to kind of build up in your system. After several weeks, my blood pressure dropped really low, and I was getting dizzy. And I called my oncologist to ask her, what should I do about this? Because I believe my blood pressure has dropped because of these. Because I've never had a low blood pressure problem. So she told me to stop taking my blood pressure pills, and let's just see how this goes. Well, I did stop taking them, and my blood pressure did go up a little bit, and then I increased these to 3 a day. And when I increased it to 3 a day, my blood pressure dropped back down, but it would stay down most of the time, and then every once in a while it would kind of peak back up, or it would kind of stay around kind of borderline high, where it might be something like 120/85, not exactly where you want it, or 140/78, something like that. So when I went back into the oncologist to be evaluated, it's just like, well, it looks like kind of this side effect of taking CBD has lowered my blood pressure, but it can't quite keep it exactly as low as we would like. But it's low enough that we don't want to start taking blood pressure medication again. So what she told me to do was start taking 1/2 of a losartan pill. So that's what I've been doing, and my blood pressure has been perfect ever since. So that was an unexpected little benefit of taking the CBD, is I was able to pretty much get off of the one medication that I was actually taking, that I had been taking for most of my adult life, and now I'm not having to take it anymore. Instead of 2 pills, I take 1/2 of a pill, and I might even over time be able to get off of that, depending on other factors. So back to cholesterol. So I know a lot of people have been following me to see, does CBD lower your cholesterol? So I had to take it for 3 months and then go back in and get my cholesterol checked again. So I did that the last 2 weeks, and I got the results back, and I can tell you that the CBD did not lower my cholesterol at all. In fact, my cholesterol went up 20 points from when I had tested just prior to starting the CBD. So does not help, or did not help me anyway. Maybe it'll help you. Did not help me one bit. May have actually made it worse. I don't know, but it certainly didn't help. But it did lower my blood pressure. So guess what? I'm going to keep taking the CBD 3 times a day because it got me off those blood pressure pills. Now I have to start think of something else for the cholesterol because I don't want to go on medication. So if any of you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I've been eating broccoli and oatmeal and blueberries. I don't know what else to do. Walnuts. If you guys have any, I've lost 44 pounds and my cholesterol went up. So anybody have any suggestions? Put them in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Please like, subscribe, share, and post comments. Thanks.